Hi everyone, here's a lesson on Talk to Me by Jordan Rakei. So try these things out with your friends and your colleagues in your music class. Okay, F sharp minor, we're going to play it like this. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, A, E, B, root, 5th, 9th, 3rd, 7th, 11th. Okay, and hold that for 3.5 bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then shift it up. For beat 3 and 4 of bar 4, shift it up a tone. So G sharp minor 11, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, B, F sharp, C sharp. So I can't keep the percussion going at the same time, but it will sound like this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Something like that. You can play it obviously much better than I just did. And that's the A section of the song. And underneath that, I would try this with whoever you're playing with. You don't need instruments to do this, but you could do this on percussion instruments or just use body percussion or table or piano percussion, whatever. First one is to try and get a kind of regular 16th note or a shaker. You could do this on an egg shaker or whatever you've got in your room. But try it like this, okay? So 16th notes, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, etc. in 4/4. Hit the palm of your hand twice, then hit the back of your hand against the top of your palm, and then the palm of your hand again. So 1 E and a. And try and do that in 16th. It's a really good exercise. I show this to all my students. And it replicates kind of playing tambourine from a samba. So it works really, really well over that rhythm. And that's one part. And then another one, you can get like a bass drum tone out of a fist on a table, and then a kind of snare tone or a rim click tone or another kind of auxiliary percussion sound using some fingers on a table, on a book or whatever. And that rhythm is going to be like this: 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and it just repeats, but quick. And put those two together over 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Like that. And that's the A section of the song that repeats 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 times, maybe more, depends how you're going to play the song. That's the A section. The B section is really straightforward, sounds so good. Chords move in minims for 2 bars, and then you hold one chord for 2 bars. So it's a 4-bar B section. A major for 2 beats with the voicing root 5th, 3rd, A, E, C sharp. Goes up to B major, B, F sharp, D sharp, F sharp minor, F sharp, C sharp, A. And then this chord, which is a mouthful but it's really easy to play, just drop down to an E sharp here. Keep the C sharp and have a G sharp at the top. That's actually C sharp major over E sharp. It looks like D flat major first inversion, but in the key that we're in, it's actually a C sharp major chord, I guess, in first inversion. But anyway, that resolves to D major 7. Incidentally, that voicing is really cool because it's like the minor voicing at the beginning of the song, except the right hand is in fifths, a tone above the left hand, as opposed to a semitone. So there's D minor and there's D major. That's really cool to know and to be able to play, I guess. So the rhythm underneath is going to go like, something like that. And that's, so hear that sound in your head, and on top of it is, and you can play that in a whole bunch of ways. You could do it hyped or relaxed or B section, and you can keep underneath. Something like that, which is a bit more kind of, I guess that rhythm I just played is a bit more samba-like, but you could just have, what did I play before? Both of those would be great. I have both. Yeah, why not? If you're going to do it in a workshop or in a class or something like that, or just jam with your friends. Cool, that's the B section. And then the final section kind of stretches out. The percussion can really start to kind of develop. In the tiny desk, the guitar player I think plays a 3/2 son clave. I think he plays that. I have to check. But anyway, the chords for that final section, 2 bars each on these chords. G major 7, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, and then D major 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's E minor 9, and then G sharp minor 11. You could do it like that, or you could do it like that. That's the voicing I play a lot. So G major 7 or G major 9, or just a big G major sound. G, D, G, A, B, D, F sharp, D major, D, A, F sharp, C sharp, E, B, A, F sharp. You can keep adding, and then E minor, and then G sharp minor. So the E minor is E, B, F sharp, G, A, B, D, as I'm playing it there. And the G sharp minor 11. G sharp, F sharp, A sharp, B. Let's go the whole hog here. C sharp, D sharp. And then there's a cool melody that you already know, which goes on top of that at the end with the percussion playing, etc., etc. Something like that, and then it can repeat to fade and finish with the percussion. Cool. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Hope you enjoy.